Welcome to Total Party Kill, where the dice roll high and the stakes roll higher. If you're into epic battles, chaotic crits, and unforgettable moments, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a session. Let's dive in.
I'm just laughing
Oh,
at the whole thing. You should have drank chamomile like me.
No chamomile, just raw egg.
As
Cure
I'm
hangover
carrying and
anytime.
pretending that it's very heavy, I go, me and Goichi, we had a good night. We had an easy night. I don't understand why you guys are so out of sorts. And then I keep pretending to like hold these feet as if they were very heavy.
It's
I
like
just
barely
slowly
even-
look over, give like a big old shit-eating grin. I wink, and then as I slouch back down,
Go, well, my idea was he was probably a big shot, so I thought he'd probably be more in the more expensive end of the bath. And then if there was an awesome party going on, he'd probably be more attractive and his guard would be down. I was only thinking of you, but I mean, if you want to guilt trip me about it, I mean, it's not a big deal. It's no problem.
You guys
I don't-
bought your own like premium version of like a sex dungeon while we tried to figure out where
No,
Yuri was.
no,
I
no,
wouldn't
why-
say
They're
that you
not
actually tried to.
prostitutes.
What?
They're
One, you're
classy women.
projecting. You're projecting. Two. I did that for you. I put out of my way to try and find this guy that I thought would be in the more fancy part of the thing. You said to split up, so I split up.
And Yuri's so crazy
be
smart.
broke,
He
man, and you're
probably
grilling
knew that we needed him, and so he showed up. He might have looked like he was stumbling in, but he knew where he was wandering.
Oh,
You
was it that?
genuinely- Hold
Oh,
on,
I might have.
hold on. You genuinely think that Yuri knew where he was at? Like he was aware of everything?
That guy
think-
is scary smart. He plays dumb so well.
He was a member of the Iron Assembly.
Yuri, that's who we're looking for. What do he look like?
A drunk.
He was the red tiefling.
He was a drunken red
Okay.
tiefling with white hair, yeah.
I think I remember passing him on the way in. Maybe he was just leaving VIP.
Oh yeah, because no, you went up to
You
the
guys
premium
totally
thing
see
and
them.
you stopped paying attention because
Just turn away and ignore him. As I like open my mouth to try to rebuttal, and I just continue ignoring him.
Bex is just being swung back and forth with every turn.
stop swinging me around.
This is punishment for not taking my offer of lay on hands, and I just start like fucking.
Why don't you just
throttling
lay
him.
on hands if you
Choking.
could just lay on hands?
Like, you don't want to feel better. You just let me know when you want that lay on hands guy.
Maybe soon if you keep on swinging me around like this.
It's good. Anything to not deal with that situation. So we go into Portal or what? I thought we were supposed
well,
to.
I'm while we're walking, I'm walking in the middle of the pack, right? Because I'm a cat. I will not ever be where I'm most exposed. All of a sudden, I lay flat, and my ears go flat. While we're walking, it just happens. That's all I got.
You good?
Yes, you look very what's the word? It means you stand out. Inconspicuous. I'm not good with the big words, but you stick
I,
out. All I'm saying.
I believe there's either a portal right next to us or there is a vampire very close to us. I don't want to move. I know that I need to. My body is telling me to need to. It's fight or flight. I am saying fight. I don't have a movement right now. Something is. I can't move.
I don't know what's wrong with the cat. That's not me. Anyways, yeah, you guys are walking and walking. You're going to the northern parts of the town. As you step beyond Mastria's walls, the horizon burns fairly red. The trees there seem to sway with a pulse, as if the forest itself were alive. Let's see. As you start getting closer to this place, God, why is this thing so lost here? I have a note keeper here. As you go there, you see something off in the distance. It looks to be a turned over merchant's wake, and you can't quite see it from where you're at. But you approach it eventually because it's on the way, and it's overturned. Its fruits are blackened and fused to the road. You also see a cleric trying to purify the ground, but his holy symbols corroding. And you see a child clutching a red flower that's whispering her name.
This looks good.
And this is all still in Mastria. You guys continue down the path, and
No, that's on me. I thought that I was reading the wrong thing, bro. I thought that I was not able to leave the walls of Mastria.
you guys
As
see a
far as
tear in reality. It floats above the ground like a warped mirror framed by twisted roots that pierce through fruit trees. The air smell of copper and wine. You can hear, well, chaos and Bexus, you can hear laughter, but Goichi and Smudge, you hear sobbing on the other side. Who approaches it first?
Well, I'm assuming I'd still be carried, so I ain't fucking moving.
Oh yeah, your hangover's
I
gone
know.
by this point from how far you've traveled.
At this point, he's had me on his shoulder. I am just not going to move.
I mean, might as well get carried.
I'm like, oh, what's so funny? And I walk towards the portal.
It starts to
I like a
turn
good
shade
joke.
of green.
I'm green.
I am also green.
With that
Continue towards.
with that said, you see like a purple wrapping the green
Don't like purple.
as it's kind of picking up on Bexus.
I'd look at Bexus. Turning purple. You holding your breath?
I am not holding my breath. I don't know why it's purple. Maybe we should figure what the hell's going on. It has to do something with purple.
the action could be cast without trace.
That would take 2 of your key points, though, wouldn't it?
It would take 2. And it only lasts for 20 feet outside of me. So, I mean, you're right. pushing down that pathway might not be a bad idea, though.
Do you guys back off of the portal, or do you just go through it?
Oh, you son of a bitch! I pass without trace on all four of us. And then I walk past in hidden
Might as-
stealth mode, which is going to be +4 right now.
Might as well. I'm sure I'm curious enough to know figure out what's going on. I mean, if it's a portal, I mean,
17, nothing crazy.
You start
Kind
hearing
of
the
weird.
portal whisper your guys' names. You can definitely make final preparations before going through.
So we going in.
Goichi,
Fuck
as
it,
you
we
approach
ball.
it,
Yeah, no,
starts
fuck
to-
it.
as you approach it, it starts to turn a little orange. Smudge, as you approach it, it turns a little black. The portal starts whispering your names. Smudge. No, just kidding. Not like that.
Shut the fuck. Don't touch it right now. Don't touch it. That's something that could be bad.
everything could possibly be bad.
Don't speak his name or don't speak your own name. Does the portal know his name?
I mean, you've heard it said.
Oh, we're fucked.
Only way to find out, then I push him in.
No, no. Make me a fucking. I guess a shove would count as like an attack roll.
It'd probably be Dex. But
I mean, you could shove something physically rather than
right,
full of
right,
dex.
but most monk stuff is Dex. What I was gonna say is I would be willing to take an int because he's probably smarter than me.
Make me an attack roll, Chaos.
Alrighty. You just want like a straight attack roll?
Yeah, I don't think you're proficient with unarmed. Unless you're proficient with unarmed. So just no
Not to my
proficiency
knowledge.
bonus, just your +8.
That's hold on. Sorry. So
Math is hard, children, okay? Don't
yeah,
laugh
right.
at this, man. Everybody's been there.
It's not that it's hard. I'm just incapable of doing it. Okay. 24.
he shoves you through. If I hit you with the 21, yeah, he shoves you through the portal.
Then after I shove him in, I go in.
Do you two follow suit? You see the black disappear, and then you see his green disappear. Bexy, for you, it is specifically purple. As you see purple and orange swirling together.
Oh, Bexy's on my shoulder still, I
Oh.
imagine, so.
Oh, yeah, Goichi, you noticed that. You step through.
Yeah, he hasn't put me down, and I can't outpower this guy. So And I'm pretty sure I just feel like a sack of potatoes to him. Like,
Well, I imagine you're like how Jim Carrey knocked out that dude at the party in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective when nature calls, and he wears him like a mink stole. That's kind of how I imagine you are. So I'm not like holding you, but you're like draped around me.
yeah.
As you pass, you notice the trees sway without wind. Their fruit glows faintly red, dripping sap that smells like blood and honey. The soil pulses as if breathing, and the sky is an endless dusk and sun just behind thick red clouds. The air hums with Kaelthar's energy, vampiric, but fused with plant corruption. Yeah, this is the fun part again. Then all of a sudden the colors fade. A heartbeat echoes in your ears, and the orchard around them freezes. And Kaelthar's voice fills their mind, soft, amused, and impossibly close. Ah, you come back, how predictable, like moths circling a dying flame. You think my defeat mattered. You think destroying my body did anything. No, you only broke the vessel. The blood remembers, the roots remember. The ground beneath you pulses, veins glowing tightly, faintly red, shapes twitch beneath the soil, their humanoid forms, whispering Kaelthar's name. Do you feel it, the world's heart beating again? Magic seeps back into its wounds, wild, hungry, alive, and through that wound, I grow. And then his tone shifts from a calm, commanding to almost regal, which I can't really do a regal. Every portal you close only tears it wider somewhere else. Every creature you slay becomes another seed for me to bloom from. You cleanse nothing. You nourish me. And then his voice grows quiet, dripping with venomous warmth. Tell your king his crown still drips with the blood of my kin. Tell him the orchard will thrive long after his bones turn to dust. And then he has a long pause, and then whispers that feels directed to each of you. And you, my precious delvers, keep walking my path. The more you fight me, the deeper my roots wrap around your souls. You've already fed the soil. And then the vision ends with the sound of cracking wood, as if the orchard itself is exhaling. And they return to the living, quote-unquote, world. The trees now move on their own, and the air hums with blood-red light. A once lush forest now consumed by blood-red foliage and pulsing roots. The air smells like iron and honey. The deeper they go, the more the environment feels alive. Watching, whispering, hungering. And yeah. Pretty much, there's going to be a fair bit of imagination theater in this. But you guys are pretty much walking a designated path.
Oh, wait, he followed the red path. He literally told me that.
He did. Oh, yeah, I guess he did tell you that, huh? That's kind of coincidental. You guys see in the distance, in like the way distance, 3 vampiric looking spawn, but they seem plant-like. And you kind of see him like shifting through the trees that bleed. I don't see him to notice you yet.
I cast Pass Without Trace, and I urge through psychic ability everybody to go into hiding right now.
Gotcha.
When you went
Alrighty.
through, it kind of almost felt like you're pulled through a vein. Sticky and warm air, heartbeat like vibrations, and faint hum of Kaelthar's magic. And once inside, it's night with glowing red leaves lighting the forest in a sickly radiance.
So can we get like a restraining order on this guy?
I wish.
I mean, I wish, but I think he kind of like told us what we need to do anyway. Is there like I'm guessing like root like vein like things all around us?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so can I tell where I want to try and like do like an investigation to see where I can see where like if I can trace them back to like a source. I imagine they're like thinner towards where they're spread out,
Yeah, make me a
whereas if they
survival.
18?
They seem to go north almost alongside the path. But it's kind of blocked off by foliage after so long.
Like, I don't know. I'd see we should follow these into the forest. It might just take us to the quote unquote heart that he kept talking about. It may be more than metaphorical mumbo jumbo Shakespeare vampire talk. So I think if we follow these roots slash veins, we might be able to find the root of this. If we attack that directly, then what's it gonna feed then if we not kill monster, but we kill heart of his, I don't know, world? Maybe it's his true heart.
It might do something.
Hey, when did you get conscious? I thought you were hungover.
No, I scored up a video.
He's just been playing dead this whole time because he's dramatic. You know what's like? He likes getting carried.
No, it's just I don't have the strength to fight you back, so whenever you set me down is when I get set down.
What do you mean? If you want to be set down, just tell me. You make it sound like I'm some sort of monster. And I kind of like take my claws and I like a cat grab the nape of his neck and put him down very gently with ease.
I'll pat Chaos on the shoulder, but Chaos, you are a monster.
Like a what? Like a cat? Hold on.
Yeah, like a cat. You know, if I could say that too. You're not the only one who can say like a cat, okay? You're not, it's not, you haven't trademarked it, all right?
We all know cats are just devolved versions of dragons.
I was kidding. I hope you know I wasn't trying.
No, I'm just fucking yes anding.
Yeah, you guys are welcome to make some stealths. With a
Oh.
plus 10. You don't have to recast it. Tyler was just being funny. He likes to do that.
I guess 28.
Everybody else?
Sorry, what?
Tyler had a 28. What did everybody else have for stealth with a plus 10?
Oh,
If you're doing a stealth.
26.
32. Sorry, I was eating pizza.
29.
Yeah, you guys are stealth. Or you feel like you are. Yeah.
I go fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator, and I'm just like smearing like mud camo all over my body.
You don't want to know where he got that from.
The blood camo.
He stuck his fingers into a tree.
I stuck my like fingers into the roots that I imagine are pumping out blood, and because I got claws, I just like fucking like it's like poking a hose that's running water, and I just kind of fucking smear my body.
Yeah, I figured I'd pull up a basic map for this, but a good portion of this is gonna mostly be imagination theater with how things like actually look as you're doing them, kind of thing. Because I didn't really
No, you're
have the
fine.
time to like make like individual. I like it would have been like several different maps for this thing.
I've already got like the basic idea of how it looks. Thinking of like the like Kaled and Elden Ring. It's basically what I imagine it looks like.
So yes, you guys continue along the path for a while. It almost feels maddening being in here. Like it almost feels like this place like feeds off your emotion. Like however you're like feeling, it kind of reacts to it.
I'd say I'm generally happy. I'd say I'm more or less just kind of like, for whatever reason, I just keep humming for like the beginning of AC/DC's Thunder. I just thunder as we're walking around.
And yeah, for the most part, you
Sorry.
guys feel that you've been undetected. It's only been a couple minutes since you've started. And I didn't know where you, with a passive like 12 perception, like you hear like branches snap to the side of you, but like you react quickly and look and nothing's there. So you continue a little bit farther and you hear it again on the left side and nothing's there. So at this point, I'm going to need initiative. And all answers about how the fuck they seen you will be
17.
answered here soon.
17.
We gotta have a roll left because I got 17 as well.
That's funny. Everybody's like writing the same thing. Bexy over here is like 3.
So I got 19.
Nice.
I got a 13 on Diamond.
Did you say you had a 19, Bexy?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's like the highest you're ever gonna roll.
Only had to roll an 18 to get it.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's funny. One of these guys. A group of them got 16. 19, 18, 17, 16. But the other guys, we gotta get on the right ones here. Had a 23 with a natty. Alright, so what'd you have on die, Michael, against Riley? Riley had a 13. What'd you have?
12.
What's this do? Oh, never mind.
Okay. Great. Everybody's initiatives in order. It's going to go vampires, Bexy, Chaos, Goichi, and then Smudge. And then last but not least, you guys see... I gotta pull these guys up, some fucking hornets and shit. You see needle blights, if anybody has seen one of those before. But also, yeah, we'll go with these guys. You see needle blights approaching you from the path, and then in the trees you see 3 vampiric looking stalkers walk out. They've got like blood bark skin, so it's like a weird hybrid of vampire and plant monster.